Okay, so this training session will be recorded, and your questions, I'm sorry, will be recorded and made available to staff and students. And your questions and comments, both verbal and text-based, and your likenesses if using a webcam, may be included in the recording. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming along to this Daily Digital session. The Daily Digitals that we run on Fridays are, of course, just helpful little micro webinars that are hopefully going to share some useful digital skills, hints and tips here at Cardiff Met. My name's Chris Carter. I'm one of the digital skills developers here. And today we're going to have a look at how you can use the paste special option in Excel. It'll be quite a short little session, just showing you some of these options in Excel. And then at the end of that, if you've got any questions, we'll have a brief question and answer session that we can look at after that. So I've muted everyone's mics for the time being, but I will open the mics up after the session. So let's have a look at the paste special function in Excel. So I've got some sample data here, nothing too dramatic, just a couple of little facts and figures that we can use. And I'm sure you're all familiar with the fact that you can copy and paste in Excel. I'm sure you've used copy and paste before. It's very simple. You can either press Control and C on your keyboard, or you can right click into a cell and you can click copy in the menu, or you can select a cell and you can use copy up in the home menu up here, and you've got the copy function there. So there's a couple of different ways you can copy. So if I was to just copy and paste straight away, that will basically just do a very simple copy and paste. It'll just take that initial data and put it somewhere else. So for example, if I was to take, let's see, if I take this data here, so I'm on cell T7, you'll notice here that these cells, they've all got values in them, but these values aren't typed in directly into the cells themselves. These values are the result of a formula, and that formula is up here in the in the formula bar. So you can see here, this particular cell, it's adding up all the values in these 4 cells here. So if I was to copy this cell here, so I'll just copy that now. If I copy that cell and then I simply pasted it, say, into this cell here, just did a Control and V, that'll paste it. You'll notice it's not the same value. And all this is done when I've copy and pasted just normally, it's simply copied the formula rather than the value here. So it's taken this formula, the asking to add up P8 through S8, and it's moved that formula or copied that formula across to where I placed it. But now you'll notice that the formula itself has also changed. So now it's trying to add up U8 and X8. So it's moved the formula, but nothing else. And what paste special will let us do? Paste special will let us dictate exactly what we want to copy and paste. So let me undo that. So I'll just press Control Z to undo. So now, say I wanted to get this particular value. I could copy that cell. So I'll go to copy. Then if I was to paste it over here, instead of just clicking like the right button and clicking paste, I've got these options when I right click. So you've got some little icons here, which will give you quick shortcuts to some of the items in paste special. But if I click on paste special, that will give me a new dialog window. And this dialog window will let me paste in specific bits of the cell that I've copied. So for example, if I wanted to keep that formula, I could just select formulas and it would just paste the formula in there and nothing else. But say, for example, I wanted to have the value. So I wanted to take the 6580 here. If I click value and then click OK, it pastes the value in there for me. But you'll notice if I put select that cell, the formula is now gone in the formula bar. It's actually just taken and just pasted just the values. So that can be quite useful. You also notice as well that it pasted it and it looked a little different when I put in just the value. So for example, it's literally put the value in and nothing else. So the number format is different. So this number format on this cell here is to 2 decimal places, and it's a number. Whereas when I've pasted it to, it's just listed as general up here, and it's to 4 decimal places. So it's literally just taken just the value and nothing else. But we can do some differences with this. So I could, if I copy that cell again, if I paste it into this other cell, I go to paste special. And this time around, maybe I want to keep the values and the formats. So you see on the right-hand column here, we've got the values and number formats. So now if I click OK, it's now a number properly, and it's the 2 decimal figures, the same as the original cell. So you can use paste special to really just dictate exactly what you want to take or not take from the original cell that you've added in. It works for formatting as well. So for example, here, if I copied this cell, if I copied that cell and I say, okay, I don't want the formula from that one, and I don't want the like the value either. Say I wanted to have just that green level of formatting, that conditional formatting on this cell here. I could right click, again, go to paste special. And this time I could say, well, I don't want the formula, I don't want the values, I just want the format of that cell. So I can click on that, and then you can see it's changed the color of that cell there. And because that cell is formatted as a percentage, it's also put that percentage on here also. But again, it's kept the original value of the cell. It's not taken anything else from here except the actual colors and the format of the data. There's also ways you can use the paste special function to do some brief calculations as well. So say, for example, I've got the value of 5 in cell S8 here. If I copied that cell and then went to another cell, so for example, if I went to this one here where it's got 16, I could right click into the cell that I'm going to paste it into, and then under paste special, instead of pasting the number 5 into that cell, I could use the operations buttons. So here, I could take that number 5 that I've copied, and if I wanted to, I could multiply the value of the cell I'm copying into. I could multiply it by 5. I could divide it by 5. I could subtract 5 from it, or I could add 5 to it. So let's try, for example, if I subtract. Now, when I click OK, I'm going to take the 5 that I've copied and subtract it from that cell there. And there we go. So now we've got 11. And we can see that's now changed the value, and the 16 is gone completely. So you can do some minimal functions with this as well. And that works with formula too. You can actually copy a formula and paste it and add it to something. So for example, if I take this formula here, this sum formula, I could copy that cell, and then I could paste special. And if I was to add and then click OK, what this is doing now, it's changing the whole thing. So you can see this formula is now saying add 11, which was the original cell, to the formula. So it will let you paste in formulas as well. Let me undo that. Okay. You can also preview what you're going to do before you do it with paste special. So say, for example, I've copied, let's say I've copied these 4 cells here. If I go up to my home menu and I copy these cells, under the paste button up here, there's a drop down. When I click that drop down, this will give me a lot of the options that you can use in paste special in an icon format. And now, if I look at these here, if I go to a different cell, so if I went by here, for example, I've copied these cells, And then if I go to this blank cell and click the drop down, I can actually preview what's going to happen. So if I, oh, 1 second, I just realized I didn't copy that properly. Okay, so if I go to paste here, normally it would let you preview. Oh, there we go. My Excel's going a bit slow. So that's because I'm copying a formula. That's fine. Let me grab data that's not a formula. If I copy that, put that there. There we go. So now you can see if I copy the values and the source format in, it puts a little preview up for me and lets me see what it's going to do. So for example, I could use the transpose function and that'll take the vertical data and make it into horizontal data. Or I could just, let's see, we could merge the formulas and number formatting, or just the formulas, or we can keep the column width. So you can see here, if I keep the column width, it'll make the column a bit wider. So you can preview a little bit of how it's going to paste before you commit to doing it. And you can also access paste special from up here as well. So under that drop down, you've got the paste special, and that'll open up the same box as well. So it's worth having a bit of a play around with. You can do a lot of kind of quite neat stuff with the pasting. I find it very useful for pasting values. So if you're trying to get values from like a percentage here, for example, this is the result of a formula. So if I was to copy that and paste that here and just use the values, I could use the values and the number formats. And I could keep that data, and that then let me move it elsewhere without having to redo the formula again. So worth having a look at Paste Special. It can do some really quite neat stuff. I'll go ahead and open up the microphones here. Let me get back to my meeting options. Okay, there we go. So your mics are now open if you want to ask any questions. So yeah, are there any questions?